This is what she said. She said she wanted to put my on her and oh, not like a bunch of and until we can't anymore.
Boy, if you don't get for 6 months, I've been getting to this paper. But we back to this rapping shit. Call me a pirate, been digging for gold.
You seen the thumbnail, you seen the title, you
already know what we about to get into, my dude.
It's actually crazy because I realized the more I post these storytime animations, the more I realize how kind of crazy I grew up, bro. I'm not, you know,
yes, sir.
Like, bro, I actually don't even know where to start with this story because it's just low-key wild regardless wherever I start explaining, but here we go. Okay, so I was in a relationship with this shorty that lived pretty far away. I'm gonna call her Casey for the purpose of this video. I usually don't like to do the old long distance thing, but we had so much in common that I let it slide.
For a certain period of time.
Gotcha,
Me and Casey would talk every other day and check up on each other every chance that we get, and would just talk until we fell asleep. In that situation, I felt that me and her had a very big connection, and we did, and that's what glued me to her and made me like her even more. She would tell me how her day been and what her plans were in the future, and ask me basically the same thing. She just has so much positive energy that I couldn't help but talk to her for hours. Then we got shorty that I used to mess with previously a year prior. I'ma call her
Thotty
because, well, she was to the streets. She was the literal definition of a caked up thot. She had hella dudes on her phones and speed dial just to simp and cater to her every need. She was really ghetto and ratchet and thick like crazy, my nigga. And she will wear mainly booty shorts or leggings, which for all my guys that's watching this, you know if a female is mainly wearing booty shorts or leggings
all the time,
well, Future said it best. The streets. Long story short, I went to this party that was at my cousin's house and everyone was having a good time. I'm chilling, you know what I'm saying, doing my own thing. One of my homies came to tell me something.
Hey bro, isn't that old girl?
Hey, yo,
Bruh, nah, you can't be serious, bro.
How did she even get a ride though? She can't even drive.
Facts, but we both know what she do be riding on, bruh.
Yes, sir. Facts.
As me and my homies were cracking jokes, I get a phone call from Casey. Now, I previously had posted a snap on my story of a video of me and my homies getting lit. And my girl seen that and just wanted to check up on me and see what's good and everything. As we're talking, I get this tap on my shoulder and guess who it is?
Big booty Jody
looking right at me.
Wait.
I'm like, what the heck, bro? Because I didn't even realize that she was right there until she tapped while I was talking to my girl the entire time. I told Casey I'll call her back, and then I asked Shorty what was she doing here. She basically asked the same thing, how she was here because of a mutual friend, and we was just talking and catching up, I guess. I don't know, I was just confused on why she even had to come up to me in all the places. As we started to talk more, she starts to get more handsy. And at this point, we at the couch and mainly everyone are outside already. So it's just me and her. Bro, I'ma keep it a big buck with you, bro. As we're talking, she starts to talk freakier, and I'm not gonna lie, I might get demonetized for repeating whatever she said, but this is what she said. She said she wanted to put my on her and oh, not like a bunch of and until we can't anymore. Okay, I may have over exaggerated that a little bit, but bruh, it was something really close to that. I'ma keep it real with you. I told her we already had agreed to be cool and meet other people, and that I also had a girl, by the way, so we can't. At this point, she starts to get more handsy and start to move her hands down lower, and I'm just like, bruh, didn't you hear what I just said? Around this point, my girl had called me back and I answered. While we were talking, the other shorty started to grab on my meat, and she asked who I was talking to on the phone. Bruh, to all my guys that's watching this, if you were in this situation, what are you doing, bro? Because at this point, my girl asking who talking to me, the other shorty is getting touchy by the second. What are you doing in this situation? Because I'm gonna tell you what I did, bruh. I hung up the phone, I jumped up and ran upstairs and went into the bathroom and closed the door. Yep.
That's exactly what I did.
Listen, bro. If you think I'm about to, 1, hang up the phone and cheat on KC, 2, tell KC exactly what's going on, or 3, try to get them to rationalize everything, then you're insane. My girl isn't gonna believe me right then and there because the other girl is literally beside me trying to talk and yell back and forth with her. I had to dip and sort things out with everyone later. The next day I told Casey everything, and surprisingly she was cool with it. I told her I couldn't have said anything to her right then and there because it was way too much stuff going on. She understood why. As for the caked up demon, she eventually moved on and is now with somebody else, which was good because I didn't have to worry about her trying to call me or touch me on my you know what. Moral of the story: if your friend with benefits start to make you do things that you normally wouldn't do, please leave the premises as soon as possible before it goes somewhere that you don't want it to really go. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. This was hands down my favorite animation that I made thus far, and I'm proud of what the final product is. Hope y'all see the improvement from these last couple animations because I've been going hard on this. Pause. Make sure to run it up and share feedback on what other things that you guys would like to see, and I do my best to whip something up for y'all. I got a dip, but I'll see y'all soon in my next animation in 2 weeks. And hey, as always, stay saucy, gang, and I'll see y'all later, man. Peace out.
You can't even lie, you know that I'm spit. I'm sitting in my players, you know that they blitz. Yeah, I can rap, just sit back and just listen. Gotta make it to the top cause I came from the trench. Give my mom 10 racks cause I got to them rich. These girls too evil, can't love on no bitch. It ain't been the same since I hopped in the booth. I gave him a feature, he wanted me gang. I'm sorry, but we don't recruit.